can. On this subject, we can. With certainty, we're all ready. I have a book. And my sketch.
I have spell lists right in front of me.
I have spell list too. Nothing useful on it, but I have a spell list.
Not true.
Actually, let me take a look at your spell. You might. Can you said that like write down what your spells are and whatnot? I'm kind of curious because
Me?
Just give them the chat thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
just type them out. It'll help me. I might be able to give you better ideas on how to use your spells if you.
Yes,
okay,
please. Please help her.
Oi!
Look, I'm not trying to insult her. I know she's new.
Adele is.
I am.
He knows he can get away with it. Damn it. I'm typing so my keyboard's slightly hidden, so which is part of the reason for all my typos, I think. It's totally the reason. Forced is not a thing.
Oh, Scarab, I felt an affinity with you the other day because I was really sleep deprived and I kept on making really strange spelling errors. But some of them were handwritten. I had no excuse to call them typos.
Technically, you do.
Yeah, that was me hacking your brain.
I mean, I was trying to write of, and I wrote OVE, and then I erased it.
Congratulations, you're amongst my people now.
Like the of glove?
Of, like, the best of 10.
No, I was trying to make a joke about that god awful the thing the of glove from on
yeah, you could stick that thing like
I don't know what
lava.
that is.
It was a cooking glove.
It's something that's on like as seen on TV commercial.
There you go.
Ooh, you have cornflakes. Let me.
Very rare. I can only use it once a level.
All right.
What on earth is cornflakes other than the cereal?
It's nothing.
We can't speak of the power until we
No,
lose it.
you don't have cornflakes as a power. It's too broken.
I do so.
Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. Ray of Frost is obvious offense potential.
The only thing with obvious offense potential.
Well, Ray of Frost just does damage, so that's pretty obvious in terms of its offense potential. All right, let me. Sure.
Well, while you're thinking about that, we can get started.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You have.
Hold on. Hold on.
No, I'm sorry. You keep going. It just occurred to me that something seems a little off about Scarab's list. I need to check.
Have I done something wrong?
You might. Well, in a way.
Nothing will ever be the same.
Well, not again.
I mean, you can.
No. Okay, I was mistaken. I forgot that you only know 2 first level spells at the moment.
Yeah, that's Enlarge Person and Obscuring Mist, which is a pretty enhanced version.
Yeah, I thought you had a third, but I was mistaken.
Why have you not used Obscuring Mist yet?
Because reasons.
Could have been really useful to blind those crossbow guys who were screwing you up last game.
You know what, Adele? Shut up.
All right. So, when we last left you people,
he hesitates to call us heroes.
Hey, I'm perfectly heroic.
Have not earned it yet.
Rich Cutters hesitates to call us heroes.
Rich Cutters is borderline villain, so...
Yes.
She's only killed the bad guys so far.
You're definitely pushing the limits on
I'll give Rich Cutters anti-hero status. How's that?
Yeah, only if anti is in all caps.
I don't think any of her siblings have kids. That would be her response if you called her an anti-hero.
Odd.
Alright,
wait,
so...
her intelligence is high enough.
You are investigating a gang leader who is going by the name Lamont. You got the job from Heinrich, who is a captain in the Moray Navy.
Some guy.
He gave you the job unofficially because right now the Navy is spread super thin, trying to protect the borders of the city from pirates. and he
Pirates.
can't actually investigate it himself.
Many pirates.
So you decided to investigate that after forming your official guild, and you discovered 4 painters that are worth investigating because Lamont's name is the name of a painter.
3 painters, 1 artist.
Right. And those were Wolfa, who was a half-orc that you guys met, and he was under the impression that someone was assuming the name Lamont, and because the real person's dead.
Yep.
And you have 3 more to investigate. Ernwolf, who is a human artist, who you remember you can meet at the Bastille. He's kind of high and mighty, from what you've heard. Then there is Adrian, who is a half-elf, who is doing a portrait of Laurie's father, who was Dirk's, in quotations, friend. And also, yeah, and also she was, and she was if you recall, she was a noble, a part of the Melodia family, one of the 7 major ones. And the only other person to investigate outside those 2 is Fanny, the halfling erotic artist.
She's the artist.
Oh, trust me, I've already figured out how I'm going to go hunting for Fanny. Good God, I realized
do tell.
Wow.
Please don't.
Okay, so that's where you're at. You guys are currently at the port. You're like right outside Wolfa's tent. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna charm my way through this time. Maybe we can do it again.
Well, I think I know how we'll be able to get some information on Fanny, but that unfortunately will have to wait for this evening.
Okay, and now that we're moving right along from that topic, I say we go in there and try and charm him.
Charm.
You've already
Dirk's
spoken
girlfriend?
to Wolfa.
Yeah. There's no reason why it wouldn't work.
Well, I mean, I have no issues with, but we already got information from Wolfa. I mean,
Well, I'm confused. Okay, out of character, I'll get on with it.
Out of
Wait, no,
character,
what are
we
you-
just
what are you
spoke to
confused?
Wolfa, and now we don't
Just
need to
get
talk
on-
to him anymore.
As you get on with it, I will be less confused.
What do you need to explain?
If you get on with it, I will be less confused.
okay.
Okay.
Well, I believe
Thank you.
Okay, well, we have there's the human and the elven artist that we can easily find. That we haven't talked to yet. Okay.
Let's go hunt for the human.
What's that?
Let's go hunt for the
I was gonna
human.
say, we all know what Ursa's pulling for.
What?
Good, because Ursa doesn't.
Ursa's pulling for going back so we could talk to Dirk's girlfriend, unquote.
A terrible accusation.
Am I incorrect?
I wouldn't say you were completely inaccurate. Oh, come on.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Let's
Dirk's
not stand in the
girlfriend?
way of true love. We're going for Dirk's girlfriend.
Okay, so you're going back to the Noble District to meet
Yep.
Laurie to see Adrian.
And this time you're taking the 2 people who can charm. We really
Okay,
should have
great.
thought of that, shouldn't we?
Dirk
Alright.
seemed to charm her just fine.
This is
So-
true.
Yeah, saw that one coming.
You guys are heading towards the Noble District.
Yep.
And as you are leaving the port, you're getting kind of in towards the middle of the city at this point, and you hear, do perceptions, actually.
Perception, hooray!
Why don't I put my dice back in the...
Yeah, guys, you remember I was doing awesome on all my checks last time?
Uh-oh.
Wow, Kara, that's a roll.
Yeah, I rolled 111. It's pretty great.
Say what?
Natural 111.
Rishka just hears things from like across the continent.
Somebody on the other side of the planet is having an
Yeah,
argument.
you
about
you
whether
heard
root
someone
beer is better
sneeze
than
like
ginger.
100 miles away.
And somebody say bless you in a really sarcastic manner.
Alright, wow, that was including the 7. Alright, so Jack, you can clearly make out the signs of battle,
Oh, not
the
again.
sounds of battle further up ahead. You rolled well enough to know that it's not like person versus person. It's totally player versus enemy. But,
Great.
you think it might be, more monsters have gotten into the city.
Crabs.
You know what direction it's in if you wanted to investigate.
Hey, everyone. Monsters.
Hmm?
Let's go fight them.
Let's go stab things.
Yay!
Listen to the human.
Notch an arrow and get ready to go.
Let it be known I was not
Very rich
forcing
tradition
you
of me
to
next
fight
time.
anything.
What?
Let it be known I was not forcing you to go into this encounter. I was telling you it was happening. Okay, so,
Quick, towards the plot. No.
quick! Towards to the twaddle, tootle.
Twiddle.
Weedla.
Weirdly.
I already forgot all your colors.
Yellow.
Who's yellow?
I'm red. Rish is always red.
I'm apparently yellow at the moment.
I have it written down here. Hold on. Got green for Carisho, yellow for Ursa, red for Rish, and blue for Turkleton.
You call him Turkleton?
Durkleton.
Well, that's his name.
Durkleton.
That's like the noble way of saying his name.
Have you been watching Scrubs?
I am a big fan. Okay, so you guys are about there.
Nice.
We can move you up a little bit. That is kind of far. Alright, that looks good. And ahead of you, you see what looks like you see 2 downed individuals over in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Civilians. There is a naval officer in front of them who looks injured but is trying to hold back 2 large crabs.
Can you like put like an X through the ones that are down?
Yeah, sure.
That way, just so we know who's down and whatnot.
Are they down as in dead or down as in unconscious?
You can't tell from where you are,
Oh god, you better
but
find out.
you do see that the
Perception.
naval. Sure, go ahead. You can also do you would have to be next to them for a heal check,
22.
I guess.
Should we all roll perception or is just Dirk rolling?
It's only if you want to. This isn't.
I'm rolling because I
necessary.
want to tell whether they're dead or unconscious. 22.
Can we see
22.
if they're human or not?
One of them is human, one of them's half orc.
Which one's
Um,
half?
I don't know the top one. With would you get a 20-something perception?
22.
You got 22.
22? Okay, you can see that they're breathing. They just look unconscious. There are 2 large crabs. To the left of them, I'm going to use different colors actually for the alive people. There's one human naval officer who is the injured one, and he's in front of the 2 unconscious people. And there's a female half-elf one wearing quite strange-looking armor, and she is holding a spear and fighting off both crabs, trying to keep them away from the other soldier. I gotta actually put her in range. Oh, wait, spears have reach, don't they? The spears
Yes, they
have
do.
Okay, then yeah, she's fine.
Essentially, they're being destroyed, aren't they?
They could totally use your help. She's pretty much the only one putting offensive on, but you're gonna need to roll initiative.
Hooray!
Woo!
Where is my
I
initiative
forget what my initiative
modifier?
modifier is.
There it is.
Pretty sure you think you recognize the armor the female one is wearing. If you want, you can do it before the battle or during it.
Yeah,
whatever.
it might be useful to what would that be?
I'm gonna say you can do knowledge either local or knowledge history.
Knowledge local would work.
It's related to where you're from, actually. So
okay,
it might
yeah, knowledge local would definitely.
Yeah. Okay, with a 15, you recognize the armor she's wearing as dragoon armor, which is there's a sect of elves and half-elves in Etria that are specialized in acrobatics, basically.
Oh, okay, so Final Fantasy Dragoon, not real.
Yeah. Imagine them like Final Fantasy Dragoons. Basically, because where you live is so densely populated with trees, jumping really high, fighting. Yeah. And there's basically she looks like someone who was trained in that sect.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone's initiatives, I'm guessing those are the numbers above Rick's.
Yep.
Yeah, my initiative is 11.
Let me just add them to my thing. Where did I put it? So bad at organization.
Oh.
Also, I swear I'm getting these rolls. I'm not just pulling 18s and 19s out of my hat.
I was about to say,
you're rolling great.
If everyone believed me last week, you can believe you this week.
I'm just waiting for a 2 to come up.
Carisho, have you taken the yellow thing?
The yellow thing?
Yeah, the yellow twiddler mark.
It's what was given to me.
Okay, well I'm blue this time then, right?
No, you're
I'm
yellow.
black.
The little dots beside your name have no bearing on what color square you are.
Yeah, you.
Oh, my bad.
Rich Kaddish is always red. Carisho's always green. Ursa's always yellow.
I'm also not on here.
What?
I'm not on here.
You're on. The things on the side is where you type in your name when you load it.
Yeah, well, I'm not in there. Oh,
well,
right.
you're guessed something because you didn't type in your name instead.
Your guess 4465.
Uh-oh. Ah, there I am. There I am. Sorry.
It's all good. All right. Well, Jesus, Dirk, you're going first. Then it's followed by Ursa, then all the people, then Rick, and then Rich Kaddish, who is slow as molasses. So, Dirk.
It's not her fault. She's really heavy.
Hang on.
Dirk, you see.
Put down some of the axes.
2 large crabs.
You need them.
The one closest to the female naval officer looks pretty injured.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking up the range drop-off for the hand crossbow that I currently have equipped.
Okay.
I should do that. Oh no, I don't have a weapon. Doesn't matter.
Hand crossbow, you said?
Yeah.
Here's the equip stuff section. And crossbow, blowgun, heavy light.
30 feet.
30. Yeah, the range increment's 30 feet.
Okay. So where do you want to move, if at all?
Why are we so quiet today?
6
because I'm not
forward,
supposed to talk.
which should constitute the move action.
Say that again?
6 forward, which I think is 30 feet, which should constitute the move action.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which means I think I get a shot off on one of them with a -1 range increment. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, you're getting
each range increment's a -2 to your attack roll.
You're 9 squares away from one. The one in front of you.
And my range increment increment is 6 squares, so I get a -2 to my attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, I guess I will shoot the one closest to me.
Okay. That's the one that's looking pretty healthy.
I think the other one's just as close.
18 is a hit.
Ah, sweet. Well, how about I'm distracting the healthy one so she is probably more capable than I am. She can finish off that one.
I don't think I like these people being on push to talk.
only
Very
Blame
awkward and
Adele.
silent.
only Kara isn't it, so that we don't get like thrashed by her keyboard every 5 seconds.
It's definitely quieter than it usually is, and it's kind of creeping me out a bit.
That's why I put
wait,
a
it
link
wasn't-
to
oh,
Do you
music.
like this better?
That's better,
I don't.
thank you.
No, push it back.
Here I thought I creeped you out by singing a song about a ghost story.
Also,
I
I
like
put a link to music if you want some ambient noise.
Oh, that's
so,
better. Thank you.
3 for
It's
damage.
really default again.
okay, what happened, Dirk? Yeah, you hit it. How much damage?
3.
It's way too dramatic
Okay.
for the crabs.
This is not dramatic for the crabs.
Yeah, well, I got a hit. That's really all I care about.
Okay. Ursa, it's your turn.
Okay,
You are yellow.
yes, I know. Trying to think of something to use that's not just Ray of Frost is really hard.
Just look at the list, pick something not called Ray of Frost.
Alright, fine. You know, we haven't seen the band for a while, so I'm gonna do Dancing Lights.
Don't do dancing lights.
Oh, come on. Fine.
Because dance lights will do a lot of damage to them.
Actually, do you want a suggestion from me?
Actually, can you save the suggestion for next time? Because I have a better plan.
Okay.
Rishkadesh, permission, please. May I cast a spell on you?
Whatever, human.
I'm casting a large person on Rishkadesh again.
Yes!
Oh,
Okay.
that was my
Let's get this
suggestion.
over with quickly.
Oh,
Rishkadesh,
nice.
you-
Okay.
You get hella huge.
What should I know in terms of modifying the stats that I'm going to have on my attack turn?
You have a
You're
plus.
going to do extra damage when the time comes.
Your AC has been lowered because you're bigger. I think it's lowered by 1.
That's correct.
Make some crab sticks there.
Well, Sarah, your spell sheet should actually tell her all the effects she gets if you want to read it.
She's going to get. She
Right,
basically.
that thing that I keep losing the link to.
Oh
Link,
goodness.
please? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I had a lot of stuff to my faves. It tends to get pushed back and lost.
There. But
Thank you.
while I'm on the page,
It's okay, I'll get it.
Yeah.
One turn duration, 1 minute per level.
just read the
Fortitude
paragraph
negates
part.
the saving throw. Which paragraph? No, you can do it.
Spell causes instant growth to a humanoid creature, doubling its height and multiplying its weight by 8. You weigh a lot. This increase changes the creature's size category to the next larger one, so now you're 4 squares instead of 1. The target gains a +2 size bonus to strength, a -2 size penalty to dexterity, and a -1 penalty on attack rolls and AC due to your increased size.
The basic effects when you come down to it, the increase to strength counteracts the decrease to attack rolls. You have a -2 to your AC, but +1 to damage, and you don't have to get close in order to attack them.
Yeah. The +2 to strength gives you 1 extra strength modifier, which cancels out the -1 to hit, basically.
Yeah.
And what is the damage on your axe?
Oh, that's important.
Hang on, let me check.
Is it like 2d8 or something? 2d6? 1d8?
Big.
It's the orcish double
Yeah,
axe,
1d8.
right?
It's 1d8.
Okay,
or
so
something like
1d8 is now when you hit with it, you roll 2d6 because the axe has actually gotten bigger.
Awesome.
All right. Now it is I think the crab's turn. Yeah. First crab will try and attack the dragoon.
It's back, and it wants you.
That's a miss. Right, but it has one more. It has 2 swing. It's a definite miss. Okay. Now it's the dragoon's turn. The dragoon is going to take a 5-foot step back and take her own swing at it. She seems to notice that you guys are there, but is completely focused on the battle.
Yeah, that's important.
All right.
Ooh.
1d8. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Well, she hit it, but like, kind of just scratched the surface of it.
Poke.
So that's down to that. All right. And now it's crab number 2's turn. This thing. What the fuck is the movement for these guys? 30 feet. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's just gonna charge you.
Damn it.
The news is he can only attack once because he
Yeah, I know. And it's a +2 to hit and a minus.
+2 to hit, -2 to AC until its next turn.
Okay. You might be lucky because it rolled pretty low. 5, 9, 12. Does a 12 hit your AC?
Nope.
Okay, so it charges at you and the claw just goes right over your head as you duck.
See,
now
this is why you need to not be obvious with your attack patterns.
Okay, after that it goes to Rick.
Okay, it is time for Bard Song, and since that dragoon is on the naval officer and the dragoon are on my side, they will get the benefits of Bard Song as well.
Cool.
Bard Song is awesome like that. Okay, I promise just one verse in the chorus. Oh, I have been out searching with the black book in my hand, and I've looked between the lines that lie on the pages that I tread. I met the walking dude religious in his Walmart cowboy boots. He walked like no man on earth, I swear he had no name. I swear he had no name. Come on down and meet your maker. Come on down and make the stand. Come on down, come on down, come on down. And make the stand. All right, everyone can have your +1.
Yay!
Yay.
Rich Gadish, it's your turn.
Okay, so how far do I have to move to get up to the crab that's right in front of Dirk?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You need to move 35. 45 feet, because I think she has reach now as a large creature,
yes,
doesn't she?
She does. Yeah. She has reach. She doesn't have to get up close.
You might be able to charge diagonally, and you can charge diagonally and reach it. And Carisha will just move out of the way as you're approaching.
What's the change on the attack from charging?
+2 to hit, but your AC gets lowered for the next turn.
I don't really care about my air conditioning.
I was going to say the crab's attacking me.
Now it's down to 65 degrees.
So I'm gonna charge the crab.
Okay. Dirk, this gigantic half-orc just like shoves you out of the way.
Out of the way, human.
Nope, she doesn't have to get that close. She can step one.
Oh yeah. Like here, or...
For a moment.
No.
Before I roll.
Down one. She can reach from there.
Okay.
Before I roll, so I have a +2 on the attack from charging.
Yep.
The size up doesn't affect the attack.
So I have +2 from charging, 1 on the attack because of the enlarged person.
But the strength counteracts that. Don't worry about that.
But there's another +2 on strength, so it's up 1. But then I'm gonna go down 1 again because I'm going to use my power attack thing of taking -1 attack and a plus something on damage.
+3 on damage.
So that's +3 on damage. That's breaking even. But then another +1 on attack from having the weapon focus, and another +1 from Bard Song.
Right.
So whatever I roll,
that's a lot of math you just threw at me. I'm gonna assume it's correct.
After my modifiers, which is base attack bonus and my strength, I'm going to add that 2. So
yeah. Okay, sure, sounds right. We might have to play this back and have a ref check it first.
I'll check it in post. If she was wrong, I will correct you all.
We have to redo the whole session if it's wrong.
Oh, damn it! Wait, what? Oh.
I rolled a 14 with the bonuses of 21. Sorry, my keyboard got you confused there. But
thank
21.
God.
Totally fine. You hit. You absolutely hit.
Kara, this is actually important. What's your strength before enlarged person comes in?
I was not using the enlarged person strength because I counted that out with all the other bonuses. My regular strength bonus is 3.
I know, Kara. I'm not asking for the attack roll. I'm asking for the damage.
My regular strength bonus is 3.
Oh, okay. Because so you have a 16 strength ordinarily.
Something like that. Let me scroll up and check.
You're gonna cancel it out. What was the point of me doing it?
No, it's fine.
17 strength bonus.
Okay,
17 strength bonus. So,
okay.
I mean, I canceled out because I had other things. Because if I didn't have that to cancel out, I wouldn't have been able to take the negatives fine. On other things.
The thing she's doing, it doesn't matter. The bonus she's getting is to damage, basically.
Yeah, I'm now asking. Yeah, the reason I'm asking is because she's actually getting due to how it calculates out when she's using a two-handed weapon. She's actually getting an additional +2 to damage from the strength increase, not +1.
See, because your strength when it's saying you got +2 to strength, it brought your 17 to a 19, and at 19 strength you have a +4 modifier, and because when you're two-handing a weapon, you get 50% of that modifier to damage. You're getting a +6 basically.
Oh, nice. So I have. So you're saying, so I have another +2 in whatever I roll for damage?
Whatever you're rolling for damage, add 6 strength to it.
So I add 6 for strength and then 3 for power attack.
Yeah. That's correct.
So I add 9 on whatever I roll on my 2d6.
And your axe is a 2d6 right now because it's gigantic.
Okay.
And you also get an additional +1 because of Bard Song.
Oh man, so that's a +10 before.
Too. So
that's a +10 before you even roll.
+10 after I roll my d6 twice.
Yes.
Right.
Don't mind me, I'm just over here smirking.
Yeah, you just got a hell of a boost from these two. Even the stoic female naval officer can't help but see the incredible power you were wielding.
So I rolled Snake Eyes, but I think the +10 bonus was very helpful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally helpful. Okay, so that's 12 in total. It is looking really, really bad, but it's still alive.
We call that the meat grinder.
Hang on. That move took out a giant giant tree monster in one swing, and it can't.
Also, how long am I enlarged for? Is that just the one turn?
No, you're enlarged for pretty much the rest of this battle.
Okay.
It's 1 minute per level, and Ursa's level 2, so that's 2 minutes, and one action is 6 seconds. So.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you're enlarged for 20 rounds.
Okay.
So, if this battle lasts that long, you guys are just rolling terribly. Alright, so that brings us to the beginning. Dirk, your friend just really wrecked this crab. You want to finish it off?
Do I provoke an attack of opportunity for switching weapons?
I think if you you might need
let me double check.
You might need the quick draw feat for that.
Hold on. No, well, quick draw allows you to do it as a free action, which does not.
Okay.
Provoking an attack of opportunity. Let me see here. I think it counts as a sheath the weapon. Yes, you would take an attack of opportunity.
Wow, I was gonna say no. You shouldn't have looked it up.
That'll be fine.
In the games I've played, we haven't with that. We usually just say you drop the weapon and switch. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, wait, no. I see where it is. Drawing a weapon does not, but putting away a weapon does. If you drop,
yeah, so you drop the weapon to the ground, and you're gonna switch to your other one, and that won't provoke an op. But your weapon will then the crossbow's on the ground then.
Yes.
No, it's used to them on the ground.
But I mean, no, you don't. You're pretty confident no one's gonna run in and grab it. Rishkadish might step on it, but.
Okay, I will go ahead and do that, and I think that's my move action. I'm gonna ready my.
That's correct.
Okay.
And I don't think this counts as a flank because we're both on the same side of the crab.
No, it's not flanked. It is not flanked.
Okay. So I'm going to roll to attack with my rapier.
Okie doke. $17, that's a hit.
Ah, sweet. Hang on. And I get a +1 to damage because of the Bard Song, right?
Yes.
Correct.
7.
Great, it's dead.
Excellent! Dirk's first kill of the entire campaign.
Good job, human. Now you're a proper fighter.
Kill steal.
Oh my god, Rishkadish is complimenting. That's how pleased Rishkadish is. He's complimenting.
Hey, I did basically as much damage to it as.
saw him kill something.
Okay, wait, but when she congratulates him, it's not in like your normal voice. It's like, way to go. And like there's just the ground shakes as you congratulate him.
I refrain from patting him on the back.
Ursa, it's your turn. You can help out the naval officers if you want.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my next move. Can I reach the naval officers from here?
It depends on what you're trying to do.
I was hoping to help them out a little bit, actually.
Well,
okay.
I'm sure I got something.
Do you want to like go in to attack, or do you want to go in and cast a spell or something?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's really nothing. I can't think what to cast.
You could try to flare. You could try to use flare on the crab.
Could do. Yeah, I'll try and flare it. What's going on?
Okay, you're gonna need to move up, but you could totally. I know your movement, so I can put you in range.
Okay.
15, 20. Okay, you're good.
Right. Okay. Rolling. Oh.
You don't have to. No, you don't roll for flare. They do.
Yeah,
I don't. Oh, right.
Yeah, see, with flare, you're just basically shooting a burst of light in their eyes.
That's just as well because I just rolled a 2.
Good. This is ideal. Yeah, basically the crab's gonna roll to see if your burst of light harms it. And the save for that.
Can crabs even roll?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, very difficult for them. They give it to the DM.
They hold it in their pedipalps. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, is it a will save?
It's a fortitude save.
Oh, okay, shit, that's what they're good in. Yeah, he rolled an 18, so I'm pretty sure that it didn't affect him.
Yeah, that will save.
Okay. So the light goes off and the light goes off in its eyes, but it's too focused on trying to eat the tasty looking people. Okay. It is now its turn. It's going to.
It's gonna kill me is what it's gonna do.
No, it's too busy trying to nom the dragoon. Why would it move there? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's a hit. Okay. This might get bad, actually.
I think she's dead.
Uh-oh, NPC already dead.
Oh no!
The NPC died?
No,
He's just being silly.
I'm just joking. Okay, well, the first
You
one
be
hits.
silly.
Oh, okay, yeah, they both hit. Never mind, she might be dead.
Ah, shit.
Boy, sure glad I got
How much
Bart
of
song
that
to
about
include her
line?
too.
4, 7. She's not dead. I'm really joking. She's not dead.
Oh, good.
But it's gonna try and grapple her after that.
Because it can if it hits on both.
Oh my god, natural 20. Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, remember, guys, he's wasting these good rolls on attacking the NPCs.
Yeah, this is okay, and because she's grappled, I looked this up. I didn't do it in the last time we fought one of these. They automatically do another attack upon grappling Culture
What?
Strict. Yeah, they just do another
she's
D4.
dead.
So if she took like 15 damage, that fucking sucked.
How many damage did she have to begin with?
She was looking pretty good when you guys came in there.
Not looking good now.
She's not looking great right now. That looked like it hurt. She yells out in pain.
Okay, I'm definitely going for it with a heal next time.
But it is her turn, so she's gonna try and break that grapple. I think you can do an escape artist check, right?
Escape artist will work. You could also just use strength.
Okay, she's better an escape artist.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay, she rolled really high on it, so she got out.
It is technically still in the post, so you have to roll for it in order to see.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. I thought it was just like a CMD. Well, it rolled a 4.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a move action?
Escaping? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so she can't hit him with the spear from where she is.
Oh, right, because
it's a reach weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And if she tried to switch, that's a move that's another action, so she'd be done with her turn.
Well, she could she still technically could. She used her standard action to move if she wanted to take a 5-foot step.
Right. She's gonna try and shift over to where her friend is.
Okay.
And that's gonna be her turn. And now it is Carisha's turn.
Oh, good. She moved out of melee with it. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm going to hold on. I think I might have to technically move a little bit. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Rich Kaddish is in fact in the way of any shot you could do.
Yeah. Oh, fortunately, hold on. No, I was actually. I have to check also the range of my bow. I'm using a short bow because that's what I could afford. Actually, no. What do you know? If I move 2 steps to the left, actually, I'm still within the first range increment, so I can shoot without penalty.
Nice. Okay.
So I will do that. I will take the 2 steps to yep, there we go. Oh, and I still have to continue Bard song. So I guess the second verse, huh?
Yep.
As I crawled beneath the searchlights, looking through the floorboards of this life, met Dr. Strange's cousin. He bore the box of time. Hey, trash can, where you going, boy? Your eyes feet apart. Vincent, you're carrying the shall I play the funeral march. Play the funeral march. Come on down and meet your maker. Come on down.
Roll while you're singing, please.
Stand. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. And we'll make the stand. Oh, well.
I admire his singing voice, but what on earth is a trash can?
No.
Thing.
Okay, the arrow just bounces off harmlessly.
I was about to say yes. Actually, the elves of Etruria do have trash cans. We have to keep our forests beautiful.
They have recycling bins, no trash cans.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, you missed. The arrow bounced off harmlessly. It is now Rich Kaddish's turn. Rich, show them how it's done.
Okay, so can I charge that second crab?
Yes.
Yes. You can.
Okay, I think a +1 on attack for charging it.
Mm-hmm. Please don't tell me all the math. Just do it.
I need to say the math out loud to make sure I'm getting it right. So you just cover your ears. Jack, tell me if I'm wrong. So +1 for charging, which it comes back to 0 from the -1 from being enlarged. Then I've got +2 in strength for being enlarged, which is down 1 from because I've got -1 on my having power attack. Then up 1 from Bard's Song, and up 1 for weapon focus. So that's a +3 in addition to my other bonuses, right, Jack?
Wrong. It's a +2.
My brain is about to explode.
Can I?
+2 in addition to my other bonuses?
It's +2 to charge, not +1.
Oh, +2 to charge, so then I'm +4 in addition to my other bonuses.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so I'll roll.
We need to, like, write down the formula for you to make this easier.
Yeah.
That's what I do with all this crap.
I mean, I can do it in my head at this point, but that's because, you know.
Because you have a wisdom of 18, Rick.
Okay.
Okay. So what'd you roll?
I rolled a 16. I mean, I rolled a 7, but with bonuses, I've got a 16.
Yeah, okay. 16 is just enough to hit.
Okay, so I roll, again, 2d6 for damage.
Then that's
and
10.
I've still got that automatic 10.
Yeah, +10.
Okay.
You don't even need a roll. It's dead.
Mulch. That's the sound effect.
Okay, yeah, you
There's not even enough left for crab legs.
It had 10 hit points. So as soon as you guaranteed the hit, it was dead.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so yeah, you shish kebab it.
Yay.
Battle over. Dun, 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 dun.
I should be really loving this enlarged person by now.
It's pretty cool.
It is very cool.
She might not admit it, but she won't lie and say it's not cool.
The naval officer immediately just goes over to where the civilians are and checks on them. As she's checking them, the other officer tells her that they are stable, and then she immediately turns to him and asks him how are his injuries. And before he can answer, she's already doing heal checks on him and giving him a heal potion. And you four are just standing there, witnessing your victory.
Basically,
I loot the
very
corpses.
obvious.
Okay, you loot the corpses.
They're
crabs!
There's crab meat on them.
Do they have any weaponry?
Crab meat!
I'm perfectly fine with going on to
Go ahead and roll a perception as you're looking them over. Okay, you find a small pearl buried under one of them.
Excellent.
You can sell that pearl.
I'm holding on to it
already
just in case
looking
it's important.
to get going.
I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty sure crabs don't make pearls.
No, they don't. It just found it. I don't know.
It was saving it for later.
Yeah, I was saving it. Okay, so you're just gonna walk away?
Be fine with just with continuing on.
Didn't you write it in Dirk's inventory?
Krisha,
I mean, that's up to Dirk.
What is it?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Never mind.
What's the matter?
Like gear, one small pearl.
She's wearing elven armor. I'm pretty sure she's an elf. I was gonna ask if you knew her, and then I thought a lot of elves in the world, so the odds are incredibly high that you didn't.
She actually is a half elf, but he totally recognizes that the armor comes from Etria.
I mean, yeah, she's from Etria, but honestly, I don't really have much to. There's not much to talk about with my countrymen. I'm fine with going.
You could bond with her. You don't miss other people. I mean, hardly ever see half elves.
Nil,
For some strange reason.
You overhear her telling the patched up naval officer to carry one of them back to the medical area back at the port, and that she'll follow with the other one. She kind of looks over at the four of you and gives a nod, and like a nod in thank you, and then is picking up the civilian.
Krisha will nod back and just kind of just shrug to Ursa. Look, I appreciate your concern for my romantic life, but I'm not really looking.
Tessa says nothing because her writer can't think what to say. Hate when I fuck up in character.
Well, they're gonna... I don't know, it seems like in character for Ursa to try and set everybody up with somebody.
This is a fair point.
Alright, well, they're off carrying the unconscious civilians.
Rishka just doesn't need Ursa's help to flirt with every half-orc she sees. And by flirt, I mean hit.
Punch. That is flirting.
Orcs don't flirt, they go straight to the courtship rituals, and the courtship rituals are always violent.
Okay, so you guys continue.
So you're saying Toph Bei Fong is a half-orc?
Basically.
You guys continue on your way. Everyone is giving Rishkadish weird-ass looks and are terrified of her as she's stomping down the road. But after a minute...
Rishkadish likes the looks of terror. They make her feel happy.
Okay, well, you're skipping along happily and causing craters in the ground. But after a minute...
Streets aren't rated for enlarged half-orc.
After a minute or two, you're back to your regular size, much to your disappointment. And you start pulling up to the Noble District, where there are a few
just
guards.
As well, because, normal-sized Rishkadish is hard enough to get into the Noble District.
Yeah, speaking of that, when you guys approach, they're quick to tell you that if you want to go in, you gotta wear peace bands.
Peace bands?
What now?
Peace bands over your weapons, so that you can't just draw them very easily.
Rishkadish is not okay with this again.
Rishkadish has
Krisho goes, look, I understand you are responsible for security, but we are actually here on official business. Besides which, we have been attacked by thieves multiple times today. You understand if we want to be to make ourselves secure and be ready at a moment's notice. And I'm going to attempt to diplomacy to see if they'll let us keep our stuff.
They can't put us out of alleyways.
Well, first they're going to sense motive to see if you're...
Alleyways, sir.
Well, the thing is I'm telling the truth, so guess what?
Yeah, I know. So you're basically taking a natural one on your bluff because you're telling the truth. So when they're sensing your motive, they know you're being legit.
Oh, dear God. Yeah, my dice have ran cold today.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's Ursa's time to shine.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they're kind of glaring at you. And...
If this fails, Rishkadish will try to intimidate them into letting us go.
D20, right?
Yep.
D20, yep.
Oh, hell yeah. That's not in character, I hope you know.
Hell yeah, let us through.
Is that a natural 20 or 20 with bonuses?
Natural 20.
Oh,
okay, so you're
plus
actually
plus my charisma, I actually have like 23.
Nice. Okay.
And also ranks of diplomacy if you have any.
Yeah,
I don't think I have any ranks in diplomacy.
Okay, then it's fine. You can do diplomacy untrained, I'm going to say.
Okay, I think I can get high on 23.
You definitely can. You can figure out how to be nice without training.
Yeah. Okay, do you say anything in particular, or do you want me to just, move on ahead? Because you did it. Bleh. Okay, well...
This car just went offline. No, she's back. She's back. Never mind. By having trouble hearing, you mean...
Now it's fine.
Oh, right. I thought you meant you were actually having trouble hearing. Is that better?
Unless you can't hear me saying this.
We can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now we can't.
Now you timed out. Okay, so wait, does Ursa say anything or not?
I can't think what to say.
Okay, you woo the guards. It's fine.
No, I knew you would do that. That's why I tried to think of something. Don't have a woo everybody. Oh, whatever. Whatever we're getting.
Fine, you convince them. It doesn't matter. I'm just joking. You convince them to let you buy without the peace bands. And they let you go through.
I'm pretty sure I still have my peace bands from yesterday.
You would have ripped them off when
Don't tell them you are a human.
I was about to say, considering you used 2 different weapons the last combat, I really hope you don't have them.
Oh yeah, just in case you call me on this later, I went back and picked up my crossbow before we moved on.
Okay. Thanks to Ursa's smooth talking, you guys are now inside the Noble District without any issues.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Okay, so you said that this lady friend of yours, her father, is the one commissioning the artist.
I believe so.
Dirk.
We lose.
Adele?
We lost.
Dirk.
I said yes. I'm
No,
here.
We didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. I said I believe so.
All right, then lead the way.
Okay.
I don't want to disappoint a lady expecting a gallant.
Dirk, where did she say that they were? Do you remember?
I
You said
need
she
to
said
roll to
the name
remember
of her
because you
inn,
didn't give
but
me
you
the
did not
name
actually
of the
say the
place.
name of the inn, unless you're asking in character.
Okay. Well, I was asking Dirk. Thanks, but
That was an out of character response.
I know. God damn it.
I was about to say, what, Rich conditions it randomly shouting at God?
She does that sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. You remember that she mentioned she was at some extravagant inn.
Then yes, I remember.
Yeah. Fuck. So you lead the way over there. No problems on the way. And you reach the inn. It's very busy. A lot of people moving around. Once again, guards everywhere. You're pretty sure that the guards in this district are not naval officers. They are dressed pretty much like it's pretty obvious they're in Gel de Blame attire. So they're probably private guards.
Oh, wonderful.
Even though the ones in the Bastille as well were not a part of the Navy. So the guards are walking around, but they're not going to stop you from going in the inn. And when you go in, there is a, young secretary, half-elf female, sitting at the desk, doing papers.
Doing paper.
Okay.
Okay, I was waiting for Kara. Okay. Kara, are you back?
Okay,
She's back.
you hear me now?
Are you having connection issues?
Am I back now?
Yes, you're back.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Make your mind up.
I don't know. Dolby keeps on giving me problems. I know because I thought that would make the problems go away, and it just didn't.
Yeah, I think complaining about the problems actually did make them go away.
I think someone just needs to give the Dolby server a good kick in the pants. There we go.
Okay.
In the
God
ass,
damn it.
in the ass.
Why?
Hey.
This is me, isn't it?
We're gonna move on. I don't want to wait. We need to maximize our time here. So, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm keeping my mouth completely shut.
Okay, well, let me, Dirk, considering she knows you probably should lead the way.
Okay, I'm going to look for... Can I make a perception check to see her or her father?
Sure.
I mean, just in the lobby here.
Yeah, you're in the lobby. The lobby is huge. You suspect that a room in this hotel is probably like the size of an apartment room.
Oh, well, there we go.
Okay, I hear it now.
Hi, Kara.
Okay, well, with a 7... Hey.
We can hear you.
Hi.
With a 7 perception, you do not see her anywhere, but it's always possible that she could be in a room.
I guess that means someone has to sweet talk the receptionist.
I'm not doing
Or we could intimidate the receptionist into telling us where she is.
Or,
trying to intimidate
alternately, you could just tell the receptionist that you're looking for her and just give your name and wait for her to show up.
Logic.
I go up to the
Rule number one:
receptionist.
don't make a rule if you don't have to.
I go up to the receptionist.
Ursa's watching very closely. She wants to know what's going on.
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
Hi. Can you please,
things.
Lori Melodia is staying here. Can you please send a message saying that Dirk Lestat would like to speak with her?
Okay. Sure, I can do that for you.
Thank you.
I believe her and her father are currently in, so it shouldn't take that long. Writes a little note. Whistles over someone else, hands them the note. They go running up the steps. You can track them and see where the room is, but they're still in view of the lobby when they knock on the door, and she opens up the door and takes the note, reads it, kind of grins a little bit, and then looks over the fencing of the upstairs lobby and waves excitedly down at you.